attack happened. And so it appears like he was probably asleep at the time the attack occurred and didn't have a chance to even understand what was happening to her or defend herself.
A background check revealed Leslie was being pestered by the father of one of her ex-boyfriends.
That was Leslie's last full-time boyfriend that she had before she moved out here to California.
And her ex-boyfriend's father continued to call her, even after she moved to California.
We looked at phone records for the house, cell phone records, and we learned that Leslie had received several phone calls from the father of her ex-boyfriend that night of Halloween.
Leslie's ex-boyfriend and his father had alibis for the night of the murder. They were both in South Carolina, thousands of miles away, and witnesses confirmed it. Another potential suspect was a handyman who had worked in the house on the day of the murder. Had an alibi. In all, police interviewed more than 200 potential suspects and came up.
Shut up, Shadow. He had tied his mouth closed. You too, man.
Someone who had cut down out immediately after the crime.
2 weeks after the murders, friends organized a candlelight vigil to keep attention focused on the case.
Only the zombies are coming in one lane. Oh, no, no.
Co-workers were very close to the girls who would have had that type of ongoing relationship.
Then, police got a break. DNA testing found blood at the crime scene that wasn't from the victims.
There was an XYZ accepted for those particular samples, so we knew that we were dealing with male blood on the outside of the house.
It appeared the killer cut himself while stabbing the girls when the knife slipped in his hand.
He probably had the knife in his right hand, and when he hit the wall, the blood that was on his right hand and on the knife was cast off onto the wall.
Investigators now turned to the 3 cigarette butts found at the scene. 2 were in front of the house, the other in the backyard. DNA from the saliva on 2 of the cigarette butts matched DNA from the blood on the stairs. It also matched DNA from the skin cells found on the rubber band holding the plastic zip ties. The DNA profile was entered into a national database of 4 million known offenders. There was no match. Again, police had to consider the unthinkable, that they were dealing with a serial killer who had successfully eluded them.
It's the worst kind of crime to try to investigate because there's no known link to the girls. So then you have a larger pool of potential suspects on this thing.
However, a second look at the cigarette butts provided a possible lead.
There's always gonna on my
On
line.
the right part of the cigarette, there was a gold pattern. It kind of looked like little gold birds, kind of drawings all the way around. No name, no words. So we had no idea what the brand was.
Investigators did some research and learned the cigarettes were a brand known as Camel Turkish Gold. They were relatively new and had only been on the market for a very short time.
Not every store even carried them. And the stores that we talked to, they would let us know maybe they sold 1 or 2 packs a week.
Investigators asked the surviving roommate, Lauren Meanset, for a list of everyone she knew who smoked cigarettes. Perhaps one of them was the killer. Still doubting and believe, I am the restoration and the blessing. Behind the greatest story ever told, finding Jesus in Webster's Sundays at 9 on CNN.
Dare to Blush News. The Blush News House from New York. Our 12 channel
Get a $10 Best Western gift card with every stay. Wherever life takes you, Best Western is there. Book now at bestwestern.com.
He's a NASCAR champion who's faced thousands of drivers. She's a world-class swimmer who stared down the best in her sport. But for both of them, the most challenging opponent was
PE blood clots in my lung. It was really scary.
DVT in my leg.
I had to learn all I could to help protect myself.
My doctor and I chose Xarelto.
Xarelto, to help keep me protected.
Xarelto is a latest generation blood thinner that's proven to treat and reduce the risk of DVT and PE blood clots from happening again. In clinical studies, almost 98% of patients on Xarelto did not experience another DVT or PE.
Here's how Xarelto works.
Xarelto works differently. Warfarin interferes with at least 6 blood clotting factors. Xarelto is selective, targeting just one critical factor interacting with less of your body's natural blood clotting function. Don't stop taking Xarelto without talking to your doctor, as this may increase risk of blood clots. While taking, you may bruise more easily or take longer for bleeding to stop. It may increase your risk of bleeding if you take certain medicines. Xarelto can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Get help right away for unexpected bleeding, unusual bruising, or tingling. If you've had spinal anesthesia, watch for back pain or any nerve or muscle-related signs or symptoms. Do not take Xarelto if you have an artificial heart valve or abnormal bleeding. Tell your doctor before all planned medical or dental procedures and before starting Xarelto about any conditions such as kidney, liver, or bleeding problems.
You gotta learn all you can
To help protect yourself from DVT and PE blood clots, talk to your doctor about Xarelto. There's more to know. Let me talk to you about retirement.
401k is the most sound way to go. Let's talk asset allocation.
Sure.
You seem knowledgeable, professional.
I'm actually
That really is you're not a pro. You just don't know.
Work with the highest standard.
He's hiding the call.